Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this tutorial I will show you how to create a realistic 3D lightning effect in After Effects. Let's get started. Before we continue, if you want these exact shakes, I've linked my AM Film Shake preset pack in the description. Just drag and drop and your edits instantly look more dynamic. Alright, let's get back to it. First apply the 3D camera tracker and wait for it to finish analyzing the footage. Once the analysis is complete, select a few tracking points on the background. In my case, I will choose the points on this plane. Right-click and select Create Null and Camera. Now drag and drop the lightning VFX into your composition. If you want to use the exact same VFX and sound effect as I do in this tutorial, you can download them for free from the link in the video description. Enable 3D on the lightning layer. To make the lightning follow the tracked point perfectly, select the track null, press P to reveal the position property, and copy the position property. Then select the lightning layer and paste the position onto it. Next press S to reveal the scale property and increase the size of the lightning. Take your time to rotate and reposition it until it matches your scene. Once you're happy with the placement, preview the result. It already looks good, but we can make it look even more realistic. Click toggle switches / modes and change the lightning layer's blend mode to screen to make lightning to blend naturally with your footage. I will also press T to reveal the opacity property and lower it slightly because I want the lightning to blend more naturally into the scene instead of looking too bright or artificial. I also like to add a glow effect. I will be using deep glow, but that is completely up to you. If you prefer the original look, you can skip this step. Now let's preview the result and see what else we can improve. The lightning looks great, and the tracking is spot on, but it still feels like something is missing. We need some impact, so first I will increase the size of the lightning because it looks a little too small right now. That looks much better. Next I will add a lightning shake from the AM Film Shakes pack. I will stop at the frame where the lightning strikes, around here, and apply the shake. You can find the AM Film Shakes pack in the description below. It includes 16 advanced shake presets that work great for both cinematic edits and speed ramps. With the shake applied, I will stretch the layer by holding Alt while dragging it. This slows the animation down slightly, making both the lightning and the shake last a little longer for a smoother result. That already looks much better. Finally, let's add a lightning sound effect to bring the scene to life. Press L twice to reveal the audio waveform and find the moment where the thunder hits. Mine is around here, so I will line it up with the lightning strike and the shake effect. Now let's preview the final result one more time, and we are done. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.